Hey, we'd like to welcome you to this matchup here today, as it is the NFC wildcard round between the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. As we take a look at the NFC playoff bracket, this is the first game of the wildcard round in the NFC. San Francisco 49ers earned the top wildcard spot. They are the 5 seed. Meanwhile, for the New Orleans Saints, they did win their division, but they only had a record of 6-4, so that's why they are the 4 seed. And we're ready for kickoff here between the 49ers and the Saints. Even though the 49ers are the lower seed, they are the favorites as they have a better record in the regular season. 49ers will get the ball first at their own 32-yard line. First down. This run to start the game will go for 3 yards. San Francisco 49ers in the regular season had a 7-2-1 record, one of the best teams in all of Retro Bowl. But unfortunately, the Arizona Cardinals, with the best record in the NFC, also in their division, so that's why they are a 5 seed. Second down and 7. Here is the pass over the middle and able to find a receiver for the first down past midfield, still going, and brought down for a 23-yard gain. The 49ers offense, never afraid to take deep shots down the field. And you see a deep shot right there, able to connect with his receiver. And he's able to pick up a first down into New Orleans territory. First down. Here is the throw. It is complete. He gets a nice block, and it's a first down inside the 30. And that play will go for 16 yards to the 27-yard line. A nice block by his fellow teammate on the bottom of your screen. See, the other receiver catches it, that receiver blocks, and he's able to get the first down. Good opening drive so far here for San Francisco. Going deep, and he's got him. What a throw and catch for the first down to the 11. Oh my goodness, this was a high arcing, risky ball, able to connect with his receiver. Beautiful throw for the first down. They go back to the run game, but no gain on the play. I'm going to expect the 49ers to be very pass-heavy in this game. Not much there on the run. Second and 10. He waits. He will throw over the middle. It is complete. He bounces off of a defender. What a stiff arm and a touchdown. And the 49ers strike first. Wow, beautiful stiff arm. See, he catches it, turns upfield. There's a broken tackle. Stiff arms a guy to the ground and takes it to the house. A great opening drive for the San Francisco 49ers here today. And the extra point is good. So the 49ers kick off their playoff campaign with an opening drive touchdown. And they lead early 7-0. All right, the New Orleans Saints will now get the ball. As I mentioned in the intro, they had a regular season record of 6-4. They lost their last game to the Carolina Panthers, and that was only their second win of the season. The first one also came against the New Orleans Saints, as there's a 15-yard gain and a first down. But the New Orleans Saints did defeat San Francisco in the regular season back in Week 5, and the Saints completely dominated that game. But they certainly did, so San Francisco looking for the revenge here today. San Francisco's only 2 losses of the season against New Orleans and against Arizona. First down, the pass over the middle is complete past the 40 and a first down for the Saints. That play will go for 15 yards out across the 35-yard line. 49ers decide to blitz, but they left a open receiver in doing so. He's able to pick up a first down inside the 35. Here comes the pressure once again. Has to get rid of it, and he does, but throws it out of bounds. A great pressure by the 49ers defense. Only 2 receivers really down the field. So not many options to throw it. So he had to throw that football away. Second and 10. He's got lots of time. He throws down the field and he's got him inside the 15 and a 21-yard gain. A beautiful throw down the field by the Saints quarterback. Looking pretty comfortable for the most part early in this one. I know he had to throw the last football away, but some good throws early in this game. First down. Looking end zone. Got him. Touchdown. And the Saints respond. Another beautiful throw by the Saints quarterback. Both quarterbacks off to spectacular starts. Taking deep shots down the field. A beautiful throw. Able to connect with his receiver for the touchdown, and now they're an extra point away from tying the game. Good game so far here in this wildcard game. And this game is all tied up at 7. This feels like playoff football. Win or go home. As the game is all tied up at 7. All right, the 49ers will start their second possession right on the 30-yard line. First down for San Francisco. They are also going to take a deep shot once again, and it is complete for the first down. You're seeing a lot of deep passes over the middle. The defenses, I do expect them to make adjustments as, eventually it's going to become very predictable. So the question is, will these defenses be able to stop it? Because eventually you're going to figure out what they're going to do if they keep doing the same thing over and over again. This time, though, it will be a pass towards the right side of the field. That pass deflected, and he somehow caught it! Are you kidding me? Still going, and forced out of bounds. Oh my goodness, he caught his own deflection. I mean, this might be one of the craziest deflections I've ever seen. He tipped it to himself like 4 different times. Oh my goodness, and somehow he's able to get the first down. Let's look at this again. So first, goes off with his chest and his foot, then his head, and then right into the arms. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. This will probably be the final play of the first quarter. It is complete. Pass to 20. And taken down inside the 15. A gain of 24 yards. And a crazy way to end the first quarter. Had that crazy deflection. And now a big 24-yard gain. Yeah, a nice play over the middle. Another play over the middle right there. And the Saints allow another big play. Another first quarter, though. Pretty competitive game here so far. It certainly is. The 49ers and the Saints in this playoff battle. All right, we start the second quarter. The 49ers with the ball at the 14-yard line, trying to retake the lead. Here's the pass. It is complete, and he will get a first down to the 4-yard line with a pickup of 11 yards. Yeah, throw that football into double coverage right here. But it was an accurate pass, so did not have to worry about it getting intercepted. And that's going to set up first and goal for San Francisco. They will now run the ball up the middle, and he will take it to the 1. Looked like he was going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage, but somehow able to get positive yardage. Yeah, I mean, right here, it looked like he was going to get stonewalled at the line of scrimmage, but good second effort to get a couple of yards right there. Second and goal. They will run it again up the middle, and he does not get in at around the half-yard line. Saints able to tackle him right out the goal line right here. So close, but I do expect them to punch it in here on third down. Third and goal, the run, and this time he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco, and they retake the lead. Yeah, the third time is the charm as they run it up the middle for the third consecutive play and able to get in for the touchdown. Nothing but touchdowns so far in this game as the extra point will sail through the uprights. The 49ers with a 14-7 lead. And now let's see if the Saints can respond. They scored a touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see what they can do on their second drive. First down for New Orleans. He will fire over the middle. It is complete. It's a first down. And he somehow gets away. There he goes. Inside the 40. To the 30. It is a foot race. Can they catch him? Inside the 20. And one guy has a chance to catch him, and he will. But not before a 57-yard gain to the 9-yard line. Big offensive play for the New Orleans Saints. And the San Francisco defense had a lot of issues with this New Orleans offense when they played each other back in Week 5. And so far they're having a lot of issues here today. So, see if the 49ers defense can improve as this game goes on. So far they have not. But we'll see. Big play, though, for the New Orleans Saints. So they're trying to respond in a hurry. First and goal. He will fire, and it is caught, and he gets in for the touchdown. And an extra point away from tying the game. A beautiful throw right here by the quarterback. Able to connect with his receiver. He takes it in, and my goodness, both these teams right now just trading touchdowns here in this first half. Extra point hits the upright, so they are unable to tie the game. In close games like this, extra points that are missed can be very costly, but Still early in this game. It's better to miss an extra point in the first half than in the second half because you can easily recover from it with a 2-point conversion. All right, San Francisco, their offense right back on the field at the 32-yard line. And they will start this drive with a pass that is complete for the first down, past the 45, and he will take it to the midfield strike in an 18-yard gain. Both defenses are really struggling right now, but you got to give credit. Both offenses very explosive. As you see, this pass over the middle, able to get about 10 yards after the catch. And a first down, and they're almost in the Saints territory already. My goodness. If you like offense, you've come to the right place. This pass, dangerous throw, but it gets there for the first down past the 30 and to pick up a 22 yards as we are now under a minute to go in this first half. Yes, he's able to outrun a bunch of defenders right there. And he runs it past the 30 for another first down for San Francisco. 1st and 10, the run towards the right side of the field only goes for 2 yards. The New Orleans defense have done an okay job against the run. It's just been against the pass that they've really struggled. Yeah, I totally agree. Almost out of goal line stand, but definitely better against the run than against the pass. 2nd and 8, pressure's coming, he gets rid of it, and it's complete inside the 15, and he'll take it to the 11-yard line. Quarterback almost got sacked right here. See, great pressure, he goes right through the A gap, almost able to get to the quarterback, but he's able to get rid of it at the very last second and find a receiver to the 11-yard line. First down for the Niners, a pass over the middle, it is caught, and he gets in for the touchdown. And the 49ers find the end zone once again. That is certainly too, just a wide open receiver in for the touchdown. 49ers add on to their lead as they're in the end zone for the 3rd time in this game. Extra point is up and it doinks in 21-13. Both offenses cannot be stopped here in this playoff battle. As now the Saints will get good field position here, but there's only 20 seconds left, so it does feel unlikely that they will get any points here, but you never know as this pass is overthrown. Incomplete right there. Yeah, he overthrew a wide open receiver right there. That should have been a catch. He had a lot of running room as well. That is a missed opportunity for the New Orleans Saints. 2nd and 10. Pass over the middle is complete. 7 seconds to go. The Saints still have 2 timeouts. I think they do have time to run another play, but they got to be careful. It's easy to pass over the middle right there. Let's see what they do here. They got to get rid of this football very quickly. Pass is complete. He breaks a tackle. The clock hits 000, so he has to score, and he does not, and the Saints ran out of time. Well, him actually missing that tackle actually helped the 49ers right there, because if he made that tackle, they would have gotten a timeout in with about 2 seconds left, but instead they run out of time, and it's a 21-13 lead at the half. Pretty good game so far. The winner will advance to the divisional round, while the loser will be eliminated. All right, we start the second half. The Saints getting the ball, trailing by 8 as they look to tie this game. First down at their own 33-yard line. He waits. He's got all day. Now he fires, and it is complete and a first down. Yeah, the Saints obviously trying to tie this game on this drive. Their offense continues to be really good. The question is, which defense is going to make a play first to win this game? I think it's going to come down to what defense makes a play first, whether it's a sack or a goal line stand or a turnover. We'll see what defense makes a play first. That pass deflected and intercepted! Right on cue! The 49ers defense makes a play! Oh my goodness, a fluky deflection. And the 49ers, my goodness. I mean, I was just saying, it's going to come down to whoever makes a play first, but to be honest, this is more lucky than good right there. As the ball just falls right into the arms of the 49ers defender off the ricochet. Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good, and that's a perfect example of that right there. How about that? And an unfortunate way to start the second half for the New Orleans Saints, and now the 49ers have a chance to add on to this lead and make it a 2-score game as this pass over the middle is complete for the first down. Can't get over that fluky deflection. Well, if you remember, there was a crazy deflection in the first half that also went in the 49ers' favor. The receiver tipped it to himself, and now a fluky deflection that also goes the 49ers' way. That pass is incomplete. Yeah, great pressure by the Saints right here, forcing the quarterback to get rid of the football and force an inaccurate pass. 2nd and 10. He throws, and it is caught. He gets a nice block for the first down, past the 30, and a pickup of 14 yards. A beautiful block right here by the San Francisco receiver. You see right here, one receiver catches. Actually, is that the running back who blocked him? Hard to tell. But anyway, first down for the 49ers. This feels like a crucial drive. 49ers trying to make this a 2-score lead. Pressure's coming, has to get rid of it. It falls incomplete. Yeah, the Saints doing a good job bringing pressure to the 49ers quarterback on this drive. Definitely the best they've done bringing pressure all game long so far. 2nd and 10. The pass to the right side of the field is complete, and he somehow got away, running down the sideline, and he will take it to the 12-yard line. First down, San Francisco. Yeah, the Saints should have had him shy off the first down right here, but somehow got away. I think he got a little bit of help right there by his fellow teammate with a block, and a big first down there for San Francisco. This run, losing about a half a yard as the 49ers run game hasn't really done too much in this game. No, the Saints defense is getting better as the game goes on. But the question is, can they prevent the Niners from getting into the end zone on this drive? 2nd down, he waits, pressure, and taken down for the sack. Yeah, I think the 49er quarterback wanted to get rid of this football and throw it towards the end zone, but smart not to because the receiver was not open. See towards the left of your screen. There was a receiver open at the very last second, but the quarterback could not get rid of the football in time. And now it's a 3rd down and 16 situation as he throws over the middle, and it is complete, but a couple yards short of the first down, and it will be 4th down. Yeah, great job by the Saints defense to prevent the 49ers from getting into the end zone. And now the 49ers will likely have to kick a field goal here. They will kick a field goal. This field goal will be from 20 yards out to make it a 2-score lead. It is up, and it is good. So the 49ers increase their lead to 11. They're up 24-13. Saints still not out of this game yet, but they definitely need to score on this drive. Oh, for sure. I mean, if they don't score on this drive, I think the 49ers are pretty much going to seal the deal. Still a good amount of time, though, in this game. Over 3 minutes to go. This will be past midfield, inside the 45, and a pickup of 17 yards. Again, the Saints trying to rebound from a horrible loss to the Carolina Panthers last week. Yeah, I mean, the Saints struggled against Carolina. Carolina's only 2 wins against them, so not a good look for the Saints. But again, they did defeat San Francisco earlier this season, so they're trying to do it once again. First down. That must give the Saints some confidence, right? Knowing that they've already beaten this team. Definitely, but that was 6 weeks ago. So obviously, it's been a while. 49ers obviously trying to get the revenge, and so far they're winning in this game. First down. He's got lots of time. Now he fires over the middle. It is complete. He gets a nice block inside the 20, and there he goes. He's in the clear, and the Saints will score to end the 3rd quarter from 32 yards out. And that was a huge touchdown for the Saints to put this back within a 1-score game. And the good news for the Saints is that they scored pretty quickly, which means they have more margin. They have a more margin of error for their defense. Big touchdown there for the Saints. They are going to go for 2 to make this 3-point game, and it is good. An easy 2-point conversion, and the Saints put the game within 3. Yeah, horrible defense right there. But anyway, it's a 1-score game heading into the 4th quarter. You wouldn't want anything else here in the playoffs. All right, we begin the 4th quarter. The 49ers trying to close out this game. They have the lead and they have the ball. The Saints need a defensive stop to keep their season alive. First down for San Francisco. They look to throw, pressure, and incomplete. Again, the Saints have done an excellent job getting after the quarterback in the second half. In the first half, they weren't really doing much of that, but they've done an excellent job here in the second half. 2nd and 10, they are now going to run the ball, and no gain on the play. And this is going to be a huge third down play coming up. Yeah, the 49ers running game just hasn't done a lot in this game. So obviously they're going to throw it right here. The Saints are going to expect that. The question is, can they stop it? 3rd down and 10. Huge play in the ball game. He throws. It is caught. And he gets the first down. Big first down for the San Francisco 49ers to keep their drive alive. See, great pass right there over the middle. And that is exactly what they needed. Because that was the last thing the 49ers would want, is to go 3 and out and give the Saints a chance to take the lead with a ton of time. But now they get the first down. And they can milk more of this clock. And they will run the ball. No gain once again on the play. The Saints have done an excellent job stopping the 49ers running back. Yeah, they certainly have. The 49ers running back is really struggling in this game. 49ers are probably going to have to be pass heavy. 2nd down and 10. They will throw it over the middle, and it is caught for another first down. There he goes, past the 35, still going, inside the 25, and finally brought down at the 23-yard line. Another huge first down for the San Francisco 49ers. Good protection in the pocket, able to get rid of the football, maneuvers around the defender, and a big first down for San Francisco, and now they're in prime position. But obviously, there's still a minute 48 to go, so I think they will have to score a touchdown to officially put this game away, because there's too much time to officially milk, the entire clock. 2nd down and 8 after a 2-yard run. He waits, he fires, and it is caught for another first down. And the 49ers will continue to run this clock under a minute 30 now to go in this game. Yeah, this is devastating from a Saints perspective, allowing first down after first down. Especially when there's been multiple times where they haven't been able to convert on first downs. So that means, they're taking longer to get a first down, which means they're milking more of this clock. But again, if the Saints are able to hold the Niners to a field goal here, they're going to give their offense a chance to win this game. That run only goes for a yard. My goodness, the 49ers cannot run the ball. It's forcing them to pass it. 2nd down and 9. And the pass over the middle is caught for the touchdown. And the 49ers make it a 2-score game. Huge touchdown for San Francisco. As you see, he's able to connect with his running back. Hasn't ran the ball very well, but he gets a receiving touchdown. And the 49ers make it a 2-score game. How about that? Extra point is good, 31-21. And now the Saints are in massive trouble. And they certainly are, down by 2 scores, under a minute to go. At this point, they're going to need a miracle to win this game. Saints will start to strive at their own 38-yard line. They need to score really in the next 2 or 3 plays to even give themselves a chance. As this pass over the middle is complete across midfield. There's a nice move and a pickup of 18 yards. But again, they need to score in a hurry. Well, they need a touchdown and a field goal. So when they get into field goal range, they can kick a field goal if they want, just to give themselves a chance. But obviously, they're going to need an onside kick as well, which, they haven't been able to recover one. No team has recovered one all season long, and the Saints were unable to recover one last week as well. Quick pass to the right side is complete. He gets out of bounds. Yeah, I like the plays towards the sideline just to stop the clock to preserve time. 2nd down and 3. The pass is overthrown. Yeah, that was just a misfire from the quarterback. Starting to do a quick pass, but just a bad throw right there, overthrown by a few yards. 3rd down and 3 for the Saints. He will fire over the middle, and it's complete by the running back for the first down. But there's only 19 seconds to go, and the Saints only have 1 timeout left. Yeah, they're running out of time. You see the running back turns upfield, able to catch the ball, pick up the first down, but it's starting to look like the 49ers are going to walk away with a victory. Saints are going to go ahead and kick a 40-yard field goal to make this a 1-score game. The kick is on its way, and it is good. So with 12 seconds to go, they make it a one-score game, but obviously they're going to need an onside kick and then a Hail Mary, and that would only get us into overtime, so we'll see what happens. The onside kick is unsuccessful, and that should secure the victory for the San Francisco 49ers, as they will defeat the New Orleans Saints by a score of 31-24. The clock hits triple zeros, and the 49ers are heading to the divisional round. And the 49ers win this game. Yeah, there's certainly two. Big victory, obviously. I mean, any playoff victory is a big victory. 49ers were expected to win this game, and they did. Be very interesting to see who they play in the divisional match. If there are no other upsets in the NFC, they're going to have to play the Arizona Cardinals. And I'm kind of cheering for that to happen, because the last time those two teams played, it was an instant classic. So that'll be fun to see, but obviously still a couple of matchups to go in the NFC, so we'll see if there's an upset. Reminder that the lowest remaining seed will play the Cardinals. The other two teams will then play each other. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. The 49ers win 31-24. One more game to come today, and it is a classic rivalry between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. But for now, we say so long. The 49ers defeat the Saints by a score of 31-24.